Satan's rise to power is deeply rooted in scripture, tradition, and interpretation across different Christian denominations. Here's a breakdown of how Satan is believed to have gained power according to traditional Christian thought. 1. The fall from heaven. The foundational story of Satan's rise to power is often traced to his rebellion against God. Though the Bible does not explicitly outline the entire event in one passage, Christian tradition often links Isaiah 14:12-15 and Ezekiel 28:12-17 with Satan's downfall. These passages speak metaphorically about the fall of a powerful being, often interpreted as Satan. Pride and rebellion. Satan, originally an angel named Lucifer, is thought to have been a high-ranking angel, possibly a cherub or an archangel, who became prideful. He sought to exalt himself above God, desiring to overthrow divine authority. This act of rebellion led to his expulsion from heaven. Revelation 12:7-9 describes a war in heaven where Satan, along with his followers, was cast out of heaven by the archangel Michael and his angels. Fall to earth. Once expelled from heaven, Satan and the fallen angels were cast down to earth. From this point on, he begins to exert influence over the material world. 2. Deception of humanity. Satan's power over humanity is believed to have begun with the deception of Adam and Eve in the Garden of Eden. In Genesis 3, Satan appears as a serpent who tempts Eve to eat from the tree of the knowledge. When Eve and Adam disobey God, they bring sin and death into the world, and this moment is considered by many to be Satan's first significant victory over humanity. Power through sin. By leading humanity into sin, Satan establishes a foothold in the world. Humanity's fall gives Satan a measure of authority over the world because sin separates humans from God. Many theologians believe that Satan's power grows as people continue to sin, as sin reinforces his influence. 3. Title of Prince of this world. In the New Testament, Satan is often referred to as the prince of this world, John 12:31, or the god of this age, to Corinthians 4:4. These titles suggest that Satan has significant influence over worldly affairs. His power is not absolute like God's, but it extends over human kingdoms, systems, and individuals who are under the sway of sin and rebellion against God. 4. Spiritual warfare. Satan's power also manifests in spiritual warfare. Ephesians 6:12 explains that Christians struggle against the rulers, against the authorities, against the powers of this dark world, and against the spiritual forces of evil in the heavenly realms. Satan's army of fallen angels, or demons, are believed to work in opposition to God's purposes by deceiving, tempting, and spiritually attacking people. 5. The role of free will. Another important aspect of Satan's power comes from the concept of free will. In Christian teaching, humans have the free will to choose between following God or succumbing to temptation.